Hello yogis and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Salvo Yoga and today I'm here to guide you through a 15-minute post-ride yoga class. Now, you might have seen that already on my social medias, but I have developed a great passion for spinning classes recently. And more often I'm receiving messages asking me, hey Salvo, what do you do straight after your class? Well, technically, the only things that I do is get in some exercises, some yoga postures that help me release and lengthen my muscles. So, if you're ready to do this with me, get on your mat and let's get started. Hello yogis, in today's practice we'll be starting on the floor. Now this is not going to be our regular vinyasa or hatha class. This is a series of posture that I normally do straight after a spinning class. The first exercise that I normally try to do is to lay down on the floor. And this is called reclined pigeon pose. So I will feel my lower back down to the ground. I will spend a few minutes here, a few deep breaths, just to allow my lower back to reach flat onto the ground. Then, whenever I'm ready, I'm simply keeping both feet hips width distance and I start elevating the right leg up towards the sky. Now, I'm making sure that the right foot is flexed so I can send the heel up towards the ceilings, feeling a long lengthen towards the back of my leg. I'm trying to maintain my shoulders relaxed. And then from here, I'm just start deepening my breath. If I'm feeling particularly tired, or if you're feeling particularly tired today in your quadricep, maybe you want to interlace your hands behind your leg and then gently just guide this leg closer and closer towards you, paying enough attention of what happens in your back. We breathe and we breathe in out. Very nice. One more. Deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly we're going to maintain the flexions on our right foot and we're going to guide the right ankle on top of the left knee. We are engaging the quadriceps in the right leg. We're pushing the left knee forward, feeling an external rotations of the right hip or the femur. And then slowly from here, yogis, we are just gently adding some pressure here, pushing both legs away, creating some extra space in the lumbar spine. And again, just make sure that your face is relaxed, your mouth is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. Just a gentle pressure, not too far. Breathe, then again, just send your breath all the way down to your lower back. A long inhale, and then followed by the longer exhale. If this is your yoga for you today, yogis, remain here. If instead you are happy to go a tiny bit further, then release your thighs and then lift your left foot from the ground. You have two options. One is interlace your fingers behind your thigh. Otherwise, if you can go a tiny bit deeper, maybe interlace your fingers in front of your left shin and then with your hands push this left knee closer and closer towards your chest. Maintaining the activations in your right foot, pushing the right knee forward, feeling the rotations in your femur. And then again, you want to bring some sort of relaxation into this pose, so breathe. Remain here for a couple of deep breaths. Feeling your outer hip in your right leg. Maybe close your eyes, allow the floor to support you. Especially if you come in from a spinning class or you've been cycling a lot today, just try to lower and slow down your heart rate by simply breathing, increasing the level of mindfulness and awareness into your body. We're going to take another deep breath in here. And then from here, yogis, on the exhale, gently we release the left shin, we're guiding the left foot down to the ground. Because of course I love practicing yoga, I gently slide the right knee on top of the left, use the left hand to guide both knees over the left side, and then I'm opening my chest and rotating the gaze over the right. If you don't have enough space, you can just bend your elbow like a cactus, trying to maintain both shoulders down, breathing in and out. Adding a twist into your exercise, into your postures. And then breathe and find some relaxations. You're going to remain here for another deep, long breath in. Exhale fully. And then on your next inhale, yogis, gently come all the way back to center. Step your right foot next to your left and maybe swing your knees side to side so you can release any tension from the lower back. We're going to repeat the same thing in the opposite side. So again, just make sure that you're pressing your lower back down to the ground, feeling your spine nice and flat, chest is open. From here, on your next inhale, we're lifting the left leg up towards the sky, starting with the nice flexions of your left foot. And then if you need any assistance, you might want to use a strap or simply use your hands. And then guide this leg closer and closer towards you. You really want to feel this lengthening happening towards the hamstring all the way up to the calves. Breathe and see if you can relax your shoulders, your face. Every time we create any sort of tensions, we tend to just get grumpy in our faces. So see if you can slow down and relax. We're going to remain here for another deep inhale. And on the next exhale, maintain the flexions in your left foot, guide your left ankle on top of your right knee, and then slowly start pushing both quadriceps away, activating the muscles in your left leg, pushing that left knee forward. Let's just create some space in the lumbar spine. Breathing into each rib. And then exhale. Relax your back, relax your mind, slow down. Very nice, yogis. Just searching for any area of tension. And if you see or spot any areas that are particularly tense today, just breathe into that particular area. Exhale, let it go. Now slowly, yogis, if you want to intensify this exercise, gently lift your right foot up, interlace your fingers in front of your right shin or at the back of your knee, and then guide this right knee closer to your chest. You should feel a nice juicy stretch lengthening happening into your left outer hip, lower glute. Breathe and relax your shoulders. Find a little bit of a moment of mindfulness, bringing your awareness inwards, noticing how you're feeling today. Deep, long inhale. Longer exhales. And then one more, yogis. Well done. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release your right shin. Step your right foot down. Then slide your left knee on top of your right. And then use your right hand to guide both knees over one side. And then extend your left arm over the left side. Maybe closing your eyes for awareness. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. We're going to remain here for another long deep breath in. Full exhale. And then from here, yogis, gently on your next inhale, engage the core, bring both legs back to center, step your left foot next to the right, and then swing your hips side to side. Very good. Now from here, we just simply cross the shins, one in front of each other, grab opposite foot, and maybe rock back and forth. Maybe a couple of times, massaging your back until you're finding your comfortable seated position. Now from here, we're gonna roll over directly into tabletop. Now, in tabletop, we're gonna go for a few rounds of cat-cow, so we can warm up the spine as well. So on your next inhale, draw the belly button down, open your heart up, look up. Exhale around your spine, tuck your chin towards your chest, push the back of your heart up towards the ceilings. Inhale, look up, reach up, draw that belly button down. Exhale around your spine, push, push, push. 3 rounds of your own pace. Inhale, look up. Feel the energy, feel the body warming up. Exhale, round your spine. 2 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Very nice, yogis. From here, we're going to lift the right leg up. And then we create some circles into the hip socket. Just a couple of times, maybe 3 times, before we are stepping the right foot next to the right hand. Preparing ourselves for lizard pose, sliding your back heel down, back knee down, and then maybe you want to use some blocks. Feel free to use anything that makes you feel comfortable. Then slowly start bringing your left elbow down. Maybe your right elbow comes after. And then relax your neck a little bit. Feeling the opening into your hip. Keep pushing forward with your body. Maybe you want to gaze forward. We're going to remain here for another deep inhale. Exhale fully. And then slowly from here, yogis, gently return to your lunge. We are slowly rotating our torso, gazing back towards the back wall. Make sure that you're remaining strong with your left arm. And then from here, see if you can lift your left foot up. And then guide your left heel closer to your glute. This is really targeting your left quadriceps. Breathe. Make sure that you're not feeling any cramps. And if you do, maybe just step back for a second and see if you can get back in. Long deep breath in. Exhale fully. Another long inhale. And then gently, yogis, release. Exhale. Now we're going to walk the right foot a little bit internally to our hands, and then we're going to frame it. Now, we're going to come into a runner lunge or half split in yoga. So slowly walk your hands underneath your shoulders, then guide your glutes. Make sure that your left knee and left hip are in the same line. And you might want to just step your heel forward. Now take a deep breath in. If you need to, you can assist yourself with blocks. Try to maintain your spine nice and long. Take a deep inhale. And then on the exhale, yogi, slowly guide your chest forward. Try to feel the lengthen happening towards the back of your right leg. Maintain both your right toe and the left foot flexed. Breathe. Sometimes, often, we're rounding our spine. I normally do. But technically, you should keep promoting and keeping your chest forward, trying to maintain your spine nice and long and feeling just the lengthen to your back of your leg. We're going to remain here for another deep inhale. Exhale, see if you can go a tiny bit lower. And then from here, yogi, slowly return to your lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. On the exhale, right hand grabs the left wrist. Lift as high as you can. We're going to go for a side bend so we can open the chest. We can keep gazing forward. Keep opening and feeling the left quadricep, left side, armpit. Everything's lengthening. Inhale. Exhale, remain where you are. And then on your next inhale, we're coming back to center. Now slowly, yogis, we release. And then we're coming back into our plank pose. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Inhale. We're going to go with one knee, chest and chin so we can create some energy and flow. So bring your knees down, bend your elbows, slide your body forward. Inhale to cobra so you can feel your lower back a little. Exhale, return to child's pose. Relax your mind. Keep lengthening your arms. Take a deep breath in here. Feeling your lungs, lower back, middle back, and upper back. Exhale fully. And then from here, yogi, slowly let's return to our tabletop positions where we repeat the same thing in the opposite side. So from here, on your next inhale, reach your left leg up. We're going to create some circles here in the hip sockets just so you can warm up, maintaining the lubrication of that joint. And then on your third one, we step in the left foot next to the left hand, preparing ourselves for lizard pose. So keep your hands directly underneath your shoulders. You might want to slide your back knee a tiny bit, untuck your back toe, and then Gently and carefully bring your right elbow down, left elbow down, and then relax your head. Maybe let go your neck. If you want more, you might want to keep gazing forward, shifting your chest forward slightly bit more so you can really increase the opening in your hips. This should feel very nice. So breathe and smile into your pose. Really good. And thank you so much as well for investing your time practicing this gentle yoga practice with me. Another deep breath in here. On your next exhale, slowly just walk your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to make sure that our right hand is exactly underneath our right shoulder. And then from here, slowly, yogis, we're lifting the right leg slowly. We're just trying to grab the left foot with the right foot with our left hand. Keep rotating, gazing behind you. Keep sending this heel closer to your glutes. Just make sure that you're not feeling any cramps again here. Just keeping promoting the openness in your chest. Breathe. Allow your body to lengthen. Allow yourself to look after your body. Another deep breath in here. And then exhale, release. Walk your left foot internally to your hands. Frame your left foot. Now again, guide your glutes and your hip over your right knee. And then from here, maybe you want to walk your hands a little bit backward. Step your left foot a little bit forward so your heel is on the ground. Foot is pointing towards you. From here, yogis, lift your chest as high as you can. You might just remain on your fingertips. If you want to use your block, again, feel free to use block or a dictionary. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, try to fold a tiny bit. Feel this juicy lengthen happening towards the back of your left leg. I know that this is painful, sometimes a little bit painful, but you shouldn't feel sharp pain. So if you do, make sure that you're stepping back. Breathe. Breathe out. Try to find some relaxation into your posture. And then from here, yogis, slowly and with control. On your next inhale, we return into our lunge. Untuck your back toe. Sweep your arms all the way up towards the sky. Your left hand grabs the right wrist. Inhale. Exhale, side bend over the left. Feel the openness into the right side of your body. Another deep, long breath in. Exhale fully. And then from here, yogis, inhale, let's return back to center. Frame your front foot. Lift your back knee up. Step into your plank pose. Let's go for another knee, chest and chin. Bring your knees down. Chest, slide your body forward. Inhale, look up, cobra. Exhale, we're going to hand our practice into child's pose. Slowly. Guide your glutes towards your heels. Forehead to the ground. Breathe and let go. You yogis, try to remain here for just a couple of deep breaths, especially after a spinning class where our heart rate goes very, very high. Now this is the time and this is our opportunity to slow down and allow our body to absorb all these intense workout. Now, feel free to just roll over one side, laying down in your Shavasana. Make sure that you're taking some good care of yourself. In the meantime, thank you so much for practicing yoga with me. And if you haven't done that yet, just make sure that you're subscribing to my channels and you're clicking that like button below. And if you want to see more new content, please drop me a comment and let me know what would you like to see next. Thank you so much again from the bottom of my heart. Namaste.